Hey guys, what's up? This is Timberline. Before I get started on this commentary, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about me. My name is Matt, and I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm 16 years old, and I turned 17 in July. That's just some basic info about me. I've been inspired to make videos by Xcode. I've been watching him for about a year, and Austin FFA. I've been watching him for probably about 6 months. I've seen almost every one of their videos. Every day I go on their channels about 7 or 8 o'clock. That's usually when they're up for me. And I just love watching their videos and hearing their stories. I think they're really entertaining and interesting, and it sounds like they have a lot of fun, and I just think they're really cool. I've wanted to make my own for a while, but I just never really got around to it, but I decided now I want to start getting into it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys some of my stories, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Just so you know, my stories aren't as extreme as theirs for the most part. I've never done, like, hard drugs. I've never done DMT, acid, shrooms, or stuff like that. I've never had a threesome or stuff like that, but I think my stories are really interesting, and some of them are pretty funny and entertaining, and I think you guys are going to like to hear them. So, for my very first commentary, I would like to tell you guys my first time smoking weed. So, I was in 8th grade. I'm pretty sure I was 14 years old, and I had this friend, Bobby, and he was telling me, about how he smokes weed. He's done it with his brother. He does it every once in a while, maybe like once or twice a week when he has a little bit of money. Just tell me about it. I've never really looked into it, never done it before this. I've never really known anyone who's done it before this. He was like one of the first people to start doing it. So, he was telling me about it, asking me to do it, and I was really scared at the time. I was like, oh no, that's drugs, smoking's bad for you, there's no way I'm gonna do that. He kept asking me, and I just started Googling stuff about it, reading about it. Is it bad for you? How do you smoke it? Where do you buy it? How much does it cost? Stuff like that. And I was kind of half and half wanting to do it, but I was thinking, that's drugs, that's bad. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to start doing other drugs. Um, but we planned one day that we were going to sleep over my house, and I was going to get my other friend Kyle to come, so there'd be three of us. And I told him, yeah, I'll smoke with you, but I really wasn't sure about it. I kind of didn't want to do it, but I thought maybe if Kyle was there, I can get him to do it too. He was my best friend. We're still good friends. And I thought maybe if he did it too, I'd be a little more comfortable, I'd feel better. So him and Kyle came over, I think it was a Friday night, and they were going to sleep over. So we didn't tell Kyle until about 11 o'clock at night that Bobby even had the weed on him. He took it out of his bag in a pill bottle. There's probably about half a gram. And I remember he opened it in my room, just the pill bottle for a second, and I was like, oh my god, close that. That reeks. What are you doing? You're going to get me caught already. And, we didn't have anything to smoke out of really, so we ended up making a ghetto bong. It kind of looked like a crack pipe. It was like a Powerade bottle with a hole burned in the side. A Bic pen as a downstem with a tinfoil bowl. And, I was kind of skeptical about this. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if we should do this, guys. But we went outside, and there's a back alley near my house, just maybe a 30-second walk away, like half a block. And it's very dark. There's no streetlights whatsoever. So we're sitting at the corner on a curb where they can't see us. We're like behind a garage. There's no lights, like I said. It's really dark. We can barely even see what we're doing. We have like the light of the lighter, and that's pretty much it. So Bobby goes and takes 2 or 3 hits out of this bong. He's hitting it pretty good. Then I wanted Kyle to hit it first just because, like I said, I was scared. I was kind of nervous. So Kyle goes up and takes one small hit out of the bong and smokes it. So yeah, he took that tiny hit, and then I came over. I barely did it hard enough to even bubble it. It was the smallest hit I'm pretty sure anyone's ever taken, ever. Um, you know, but I got done, and I breathe out. He told me hold it in for a second, and then I breathe it out, and I see just a little bit of smoke come out. So I'm going, yeah, I definitely did it. I smoked weed. And, after 2 or 3 minutes, I was thinking, well, okay, I didn't die, so I'm going to go in for another hit. So I ended up taking one more hit. It was a small hit. It was bigger than the first one, but it was still very small. And Kyle took one more hit, and Bobby smokes about one more bowl to himself. He took about 6 or 7 hits, and me and Kyle both took 2. And we went back to my basement and we ordered some food from this restaurant called Brownies. It's a pizza place, but they sell like hoagies, pasta, stuff like that. I think we ended up getting like half a tray of pizza, some spaghetti, and French fries, and we just split it all between us and started eating it. And we were just chilling in my room in the basement, watching Adventure Time, sitting in the beanbag chair, just eating food. And we just had a good time. And we went out later that night and did it again for a second time after it wore off, maybe an hour later. And yeah, that's just my first time smoking weed. And hope you guys like this. Please leave a like below and subscribe. Thanks.